To turn it over to Alicia. Alicia came to us last year as a newlywed. I think the first time she came, she had just been married 3 months. So that's a wonderful time to be getting the Titus 2 principles. And help me in welcoming Alicia.
Good morning. As Joanne said, those of you who don't know me, I've been coming here for a year, and I've been so blessed by what she's had to say. And as she said, the Beauty and Beyond series is so wonderful. And I just want to share with you a little bit about where this song came from, and the Lord gave it to me. As you may not know, or maybe you do, I was born without sight. I've never seen anything in my life. And that is very true. I think I'm probably more blind than a bat, honestly. And so I grew up without knowing what anything looked like, and that included my reflection. I did not know what I looked like, and that didn't really bother me that much growing up until I was 13, because as you all know, especially in here, if you are mothers of junior hires, it's a terrible time. And I'm sorry for you because it's a hard time. And when I was in junior high, my mom had a really hard time because I went through my first phase of being angry about my blindness. And I wasn't angry with God at all. I was just angry at the fact that I couldn't see what I looked like. And all these other teenagers and all my friends were, getting the makeup and, getting their hairstyles and everything they liked and, getting the new fashion and going to the mall and trying on clothes. And I just, I'd go along with them, but I wouldn't know what anything looked like. And I wouldn't know what I looked like. And I couldn't compare what I was wearing to the next thing I was wearing or, how my hair looked. And I had to trust my mom. And my mom's a great lady. And she's very obsessed with fashion. And so which is a good thing. And so because of her, I was able to learn how to dress well and everything like that. And she always told me the truth about how I looked. But it started to get to me because I couldn't make my own decisions about what I was going to wear. My mom had to do it, and I totally trusted her, but I could not decide for myself. And so one day, I was sitting in front of my mirror, because yes, I had a mirror, even though I couldn't use it. It was in my jewelry box that those jewelry boxes where you flip it up and there's a little mirror inside of it. And I would sit there, I kid you not, and look in the mirror and put on my lip gloss. My mom walked by and she's like, "What are you doing? Why are you looking in the mirror?" And I was like, "Mom, do not blow my concentration. I am putting on my lipstick." And she was just like, "Okay." And I would do that. And so one day when I was sitting in my mirror, I was like, this is so annoying. I wanted to hit the mirror and break it. I was just like, I want to see what I look like. And so probably the next day when I was in the shower, because, all good things from the Lord come in the shower. I'm not even joking. That's when he speaks. And so I was in the shower and a song came to me, a message that had to do with my anger and had to do with this lesson God was trying to teach me, and had to do with the mirror and all the frustration I felt. And so I couldn't believe it. All these words just came together. I was 13, so that's really young to write a song. And I'm like, is this really true? And I ran out of the shower and I grabbed a notepad, or a Braille writer in my case, and wrote down all the words. And actually, I don't even remember if I had to write them down. I think I just remembered them. They were so powerful, and I knew it wasn't from me. I knew that it was from the Lord. So I'm going to sing this song for you this morning. And the one thing the Lord taught me when I wrote this song, or told me, I should say, when I wrote this song was, this is going to be a song that speaks to women that are going through maybe what you're going through, or maybe something similar. Maybe they're not blind, maybe they can see themselves, but they do still think they're ugly. They have the wrong idea of themselves. And yes, I had eating disorders growing up, so I know how that is too. And there are women that have that problem where they feel like they look a certain way and they don't. And so this song is what the Lord gave me for those specific women. It might be you today, but it is the message that he gave me, that it does not matter what we look like on the outside, but it's the inside that matters. So this is Tell Me If I'm Beautiful. Ooh, ooh. Every day I sit in front of the mirror and I ponder, I wonder what I look like. I'm dying to know, for I've never seen my reflection before. So mirror, I want you to tell me if I'm beautiful. I cannot see So tell me if I'm beautiful. Ooh. Every day my mama tells me I'm pretty, and it makes me feel good. But why are these questions all still running through my head? Why can't I believe her? Why can't I receive? I guess I gotta see for myself. Oh, mirror, I'm still begging